Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're going to be doing a mod review, well the very first mod review for 2017 on the Mack Pinnacle. So let's get right into it and check it out, shall we? I know a lot of you have been waiting very much for the actual mod review, for very first mod review for 2017, and here we are, it's the Mack Pinnacle. So first of all, we're having a look at the cabs. We have a day cab. And there it is, looks very good. You can see here that it's done nicely, that they've actually gone and put it in very nice there. You don't actually see a hole or, you know, like a big issue there up the back. Like sometimes you have a look through those gaps and you don't see anything. See how you can see stuff back there? So it's done very nicely. We've got the sleeper, so the flat top sleeper. Very interesting. The short sleeper, see the difference? And then there's the mid-roof sleeper. Not bad. And then there is the Pinnacle sleeper, which I don't mind at all. I actually think that's not bad, the Pinnacle sleeper. Then we go off to the chassis and we have a look at the 6x4. We've got the 6x4 shorter. So if you're used to a shorter truck or a shorter chassis, you can actually do that now. Me, for example, I like the shorter chassis. The longer chassis is a lot harder to drive, especially if you've got a long load. So I prefer the shorter. And there's also the 8x4 as well. So if you need that extra bit of turning, there it is there. Now, one thing I did notice that's done well here is, here with the actual chassis, sometimes you do actually see where they don't actually add in the steering components that join it up to the chassis. It's just blank there and you just see the steering wheel. So that's been done very nicely and looks good. So I'm going to go the shorter for today. Now the engines, all Mack MP engines here. We've got the MP7s. See the MP7s there, there's 325 horsepower ranging all the way up to 605 horsepower, which is the MP10. So you can see that there's MP8s, MP7s in there. No, okay, so there we go, that's what we got, MP7s, MP8s, and MP10s that are in there. So I'm just going to leave it on the 405 horsepower. Now, unfortunately, we don't have, at the moment, the Junior Senior testing track. Some terrible news that Rick Peepee has brought to us, to our attention, is he will not be continuing Interstate 10. So we're hoping that somebody else will pick that up in the future, and that maybe we can get our test track back again. So because with the rescale, it actually changes the size of everything, so you can't actually get it to work, which is a shame. But anyway, hopefully in the future we'll get that test track back again. For now, we'll have to do it the old way. Now, transmissions, we have the Eaton Fuller 10 speed, 13 speed, there's 12 speeds. Different diff ratios there, 18 speed with the diff ratios, different diff ratios. You've got the more of the highway diff ratio with the 308, and there's also a higher diff ratio for the heavier loads at the 373. And it's also 14 speed there as well. So there's no actual 18 speed there in other different diff ratios. It's just the 13, 14s and 12s that have the different diff ratio. So I'm going to leave it on the 308 there. Now for the interior, I'm not sure what's happened there, but you can't actually see it until you dip down. The dash itself looks very interesting. It looks very nice. It does, however, I'm not sure what's missing here, whether that's actually missing some bits and pieces or not. We have a look around. If you like the grey look, then this is going to be right up your alley. I really do like the little the details I've got in the back there, where it's sort of those lines, and the actual Mack logo looks good in there as well. That CB looks awesome. It looks like an old retro type one. I love the look of that. I really do. I love the mix of old retro with modern sort of gauges and stuff like this is. I like that. So there's only one to choose from. Unfortunately, you will be missing your steering wheel. So if you really like your steering wheel, you can't have it. Unless we go over here to the interior, can you put on a steering wheel here? Yes, you can. So there you go. You can put your steering wheel on. So a whole different range of steering wheels that we can choose here. And I'm going to stick with that one for now. But we go back to the paint jobs. Here is where you can put your templates. Now, I'm not sure why the actual template has been done, you know, put in there like this. I mean, fair enough. The template has been included in here with the Photoshop file. So you can go into Photoshop and all you have to do is basically, it's labeled for you like this. Left side. See, template, left side, its back is stretched, but anyway, right side, you know, it's all labeled for you. So it makes it very simple for you to actually modify, which is really good. To be honest, it's straightforward anyway, but for some people who are just starting, it makes it easier. Also comes with a couple of other things as well. I'm not sure why that is like that on there. That looks weird. It's still got the template in there. That is just totally weird, but anyway. But yeah, you can go and change that for that one. Missing some of the tags there, the little thumbnail tags, which is a shame. Again, another skin 2, skin 3. I think what the author of this was meaning to do is giving you a choice to add in 5 different skins. But if you do your skin properly, it actually adds it on top of anyway, so they're basically made irrelevant. So anyway, I'm still not 100% sure why. But there's other colors like olive green, velocity red, autumn orange, black night. There's blue sapphire, which is a, as you can see, that is a metallic. Orange metallic. And then we've got custom color, which does work with a whole heap of different custom colors. There you go. And then there's custom metallic, and as we always do, we always check to see if this is working. Good color to test on this truck is the black, just to see if it's working. And as you can see, there's 3 colors there working already. That looks really nice, doesn't it? In black. Definitely nice color. I'm going to put it on. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go orange. Why not? Let's just make it orange. Actually, that looks terrible, doesn't it? Yeah, I'll go back here. This is the problem with custom colors, guys. You can spend hours choosing your custom colors. And I know I do. I have spent hours choosing options and colors and all sorts of things. There we go. That'll do. That looks nice. That looks nice there. Now, accessories. There's a few accessories to choose here. We've got the bumper, which has a picture of the top spoiler or the aerodynamics. Chrome bumper there. Then we have grey bumper, a standard bumper, and then there's another standard bumper. Not sure about that one there. That is meant to be chrome, so I'm going to try and put that on and see how the chrome comes out. Going up to the here, there is a wind deflector. I personally think that wind deflectors on the Macks look absolutely ugly, but that's just my personal choice, and we all know what my opinion is on what I say about opinions. Opinions are like arseholes. Everyone's got them. But I do like how they've gone and made it in an M shape. See, for Mack, M for Mack, the wind guard. See, I'm probably the only one who sees that, but anyway. I like how they did that, but I don't think it looks very good on the Macks. I think it looks terrible. The side, you can go side mirrors if you want to add them on. License plate, we can go and put in there, let's see, Junior. And that is, look at that, that's actually out of the window, so that's interesting. Let's see if it does it for this one as well. Senior. Because I'm driving, so there we go. Junior can't drive yet. And unfortunately, that is out of the window as well. So that is most unfortunate. So I'm actually going to remove those. That does not look good at all. Can you remove them? Yes, you can. Yeah, that's going to be removed. Now, the sun visor. There is a problem with the sun visor. It's actually underneath the original sun visor there. So if you wanted to have a chrome version of it, you can't because it's underneath. But it does add a sort of chrome little strip under there, which I suppose it makes it look alright. Yeah. There is accessories there. Now, exterior, interior, I'm not 100% sure what that does. It is on the inside of the truck, but really you can't sort of do anything with it, so not sure. Main mirrors, you can go sort of the rounded ones with the double, type 2 they call it. There's chrome and there's stock. I think the stock ones really do look good on this. Now up the very top there is the aerodynamics, and yeah, we'll just take that off anyway. So there's the top, the roof deflector top, and there is adds that on there. I actually don't mind those aerodynamics on this truck. I think it looks quite good. Now that is, I'm pretty sure that is, there we go. There's a rack on the back. Now that rhymes. There's a rack on the back. But however, the racks are missing a texture. If you want it to be chrome or whatever, you can see it says texture, you know, whatever, is missing. So that would need to be fixed in order to use that. I'm going to remove it because I don't particularly like it if it's not working properly. Down there's the tanks. If you want to go a different kind of tanks like black, there's, you know, fuel. There's a second lot of fuel tanks there. There's another different choice, and there's a choice there, and there we go. I particularly like that one there. However, if you like side skirts, then you don't have to worry about any of that crap because it just gets taken off anyway. And I'm going to put side skirts on this today for this purpose. Now, over here, shuffling along, there's fenders. You can go black fender or you can go chrome fender. I'm going to put chrome fender on there. Now switching to the back, there is the aerodynamics again, and there is the exhaust. You get three different kinds of exhaust. There's the caliber, it says, and there's the SCR Echo, which is a grass burner, which you can't generally see in real life, so I'm not sure why there's still a stack there. It should generally just take it away and get rid of it. The exhaust for the SCR is generally pointing down, so it's looks like it's running across the ground. It's a box that looks like it's running on the ground. Well, on the bottom of the chassis anyway. So that's why it's called a grass burner. So I'm just going to go back to, let's go that one there. That'll do. And up the back here is the mud flaps. There we go. And there is the mud flaps there. Mack mud flaps. I think that looks awesome on there. And what else? We'll go up to the rims here. We got the tires, choice of different tires, and there's the rims. It's all the standard rims here. There's no extra rims that you can go and poke around with, so we'll just stick with the chrome, and we'll go and paint your nuts chrome for the first time in 2017. And then off to here, let's go standard chrome again, and we'll paint our nuts chrome again. And leave that the way it is and chrome that. There we go. Chrome your nuts, boys. That's what you gotta do. Standard chrome? Yep, that's standard chrome. Chrome your nuts. And there we go. How many times can I say chrome your nuts in an episode? Well, stay tuned to find more. There we go. So that is pretty much it. That's the mirrors. Just double checking. Wasn't sure what that is. It does say a picture of an exhaust, but it's not really a picture of an exhaust. Not really an exhaust. Number plates are stuck out the front. That's it. Now, the interior. Now, we've gone and changed the steering wheel, put a steering wheel on there. We will need to adjust our position. There's the number plate. There's the front mirrors. That's another front mirror. That is another number plate. And there's that old school CB, which is pretty damn cool. And that is it, folks. Oh, hang on, what's that over there? Mirrors. There we go, that's what it is. Alright, so let's confirm this at 135,000. And we're going to do a trade-in. Thank you very much. Do a trade-in. Okay. And let's see how long it takes to load. Basically, no time at all. It takes no time at all to load. Looking at the outside of this, very, very nice. You know what? Damn, it feels good to be back doing mods again, guys. It really, really does. I love doing mod reviews. And that looks very nice. Actually, that's actually a very nice truck from the outside. I can't wait to see what happens with this in the future. I'm hoping that this has some good things. There's a lot of Macks that are coming out now lately, guys. So first of all, just going to adjust the seat position here. For the person who made it, obviously that seat's all the way forward. No, that's too close. I don't want my face to be punching the windscreen whenever I hit the brakes. And that there, so I can shift that forward now. There we go. That looks great. Can you adjust the steering wheel while we're here? No. Steering wheel doesn't adjust in this one. Never mind. See, it looks nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's jump on the outside. And let's start her up, shall we? You can see there's my number plate there. It looks a bit... It is. It's a bit greyed out there, so that's weird. Let's start her up, shall we? Interesting. Custom sounds. That's foot flat to the floor, so that doesn't sound right there. It still sounds good sounds, but it sounds like it's peaking out at like about 1700 RPMs, and that's it. Anyway, let's have a look at some lights, shall we? So the flashes, the normal lights, there we go, and high beams. Yep, they work. Got flashes on. Let's turn them off. Actually, did the flashes work all the way around? Yeah, they did. Brakes. Yep. Horn. Oh, nice. Air horn. No air horn. It's okay. Let's see. Wipers. Let's check the wipers. No wipers on the outside. Okay. Let's jump on the inside here. There's wipers on the inside. Okay, now here's the thing I hate doing, guys. Display. Display's working. Alright. I always get, you know, a bit sort of iffy with the display, that like it's going to crash or mess up or something like that. Indicators working, yeah. That's fine. Horn from the inside. Yeah, there we go. That sounds alright. Alright, well, let's go and take this for a drive, shall we? See, that's maxed out at 20 for some reason. I don't know why that's actually stopped at 20. Don't know. It's very quiet, isn't it? It's really really sticking in 2L. For a truck, it's really quiet. And I've increased the volume to 6 in here, so... Oh, okay, well, stuck in traffic. I'm gonna go straight. Those two turkeys can go Right. There's the banana brake. There's the bus stop over there. Alright, well, look, it's very nice to drive. I don't have a problem with driving this at all. I mean, it's very smooth. It handles quite well. It'd be very interesting to see how it goes with a load. It really would. Oops, and I stuffed it. I thought it was a red. So yeah, look, this is nice. It's handling quite well. I can't see any issues with it. It brakes really nicely. Gear changes are very smooth. Indicators and that all work. All the lights and everything else that should work does work. Visually, it is visually pleasing on the outside. The inside, I'm not 100% sure if this is exactly how it should be in real life, but it still looks pleasing. It is good. So, and I'm glad that you can actually fix up things like the steering wheel and put on a different steering wheel on there. That's actually really good. Well, guys, it's up to you. What do you think? Should we drive this in the weekly drive? Okay, so as you remember, I'll just quickly refresh your memories from last year. What we do is we do a mod review. You then can go in the text below and tell me whether you think that we should drive this in the weekly drive or not. And the one that gets the most votes is the one that we will drive. So in the text down below, guys, say if you would like to see this in the weekly drive, then just all you have to do is say yes, I would like to see this in the weekly drive. If you don't want to see this in the weekly drive, then say no, that you do not want to see this in the weekly drive. And then we'll find when it comes to Wednesday next week, Wednesday Australian time, we will put a load on it and see how it goes. So yeah, there we go. If this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel and check us out. We have over 1,500 videos for you to have a look at. So plenty there, guys, to watch and to keep you entertained. But that is pretty much it for me today, guys. I'm glad that we got a mod review out and going. I know a lot of people were waiting for it patiently, so thank you very much. But we're finally here. First one, the Pinnacle. Come on, mate, move your ass. But that's it from me today, guys. Look, keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 10-10 on the side. And remember, game on. Thanks for watching, YouTubers. If you'd like to watch some more trucking good videos, then click on the links beside. If you'd like to visit our website, or you'd also like to subscribe, then click on the links below. Thanks again for watching, YouTubers, and remember, game on.